Namaste guys, in this video we are going to learn how to make this steering type mechanism in SolidWorks. So let's start. So as you can see that I am in assembly mode. Okay, so first thing that we have to do is go to the design library, click on toolbox, click. Now what we have to do is go downwards and select the answer metric, click on power transmissions, gears. So I'm going to select spur gear. Okay, so it's imported here. So just remember the dimensions that the module is 1, number of teeth is 25. Okay, and click OK, close it. Select this face, click on sketch, click on convert entities. Okay, after that press Ctrl A, press Ctrl C to copy it. Yes, now what we have to do is exit the sketch mode, click on here, click on new part, select the right plane, press Ctrl V and click on here, click on extrude 10 mm, click OK, select this face, click on sketch, draw a circle at the center, 10 mm, extrude cut through all. Make sure that no external fins set on, else you will face a lot of issues. Exit the designing component mode. OK, now delete this gear. A question is why I made this gear if I have to delete it and this step. Okay, the reason is that if I do some modification in this gear that I currently made, okay, the that modification will not going to disturb my library. So for example, if I do any kind of physical modification, okay, for example extrude cut or anything else in these library parts, it will run my whole library. It happened to me a lot of times, so that is the reason I never take the risk of the stupidity to make modification these parts. That is the reason I just copy the sketch, paste it and use it onwards. So again drag this one. So make sure that the module is also one, because this gear has module one. If two gears have different module, they will never going to mesh correctly. So always make sure that your module has same that your gear has same module. Okay, so if I go downwards, uh, it is asking how much length. I think 180 mm is fine, and click OK. Select this face, click on sketch, click on convert entities again, press Ctrl A, press Ctrl C, copy, go to the assembly, click on here, click first exit the sketch mode, click on here, click on new part, select the front plane, press Ctrl V, go to the features, click on extrude, 10 mm is fine, click OK, and exit the assembly component mode. First thing that we do is to delete this part and delete the sketch as well. So we got our gears. Now I have to, I need other parts as well. That is basically a base on which these all these parts are mounted. So what I can do, uh, before I do that, let's do some mating for these gears. So go to the mate, select this face and this face. Click on reverse. Okay. We don't have to worry about much. Now what I'm going to do is select the top plane. Go to the mate. Select this face. Click OK. Now move this downwards. Now what I have to do is I have to add some things here. So let's see what kind of motivation I have to do. Select this gear, click on edit components and select the front plane, click on sketch, draw a center line like this. this edge and this edge, make it 0, make it 20, draw a circle here. uh, so this length is total 8.75, so this must be 8.75 divided by 2, and this circle diameter is 3 mm. So distance here is 3 into 1.5. Okay. Now click on mirror entities. What I want to mirror? I want to mirror all this. About what? I want to mirror about this line. Click OK. Go to the features, extrude. How much I want to extrude? 10 mm. Click OK. So this is how it looks like. Seems good. Now what I have to do is I have to make a base where all this part basically attached. So what I can do, exit direct assembly component mode first. Click on here, click on new part, select the top plane, press Ctrl plus 8 for normal skin to the view. First draw a circle here and make it 10 mm. As you can see that I am this mode and this is inclined. So don't worry about it. When we will use mates later onwards, it will make it. We will make it correct. Okay. So extrude. How much? 12 mm. Select this face. Click on sketch. Now what we are going to do is uh, we are going to create our base first. So let's make it 250, 250 divided by 2, and this length is 50. This length is 450, or 400 is fine, I guess. 400 is fine. Now click on offset, click on select chain, click on this, click on reverse, click OK, draw a center line, midpoint line will be better. Make sure it's a horizontal line, so click on this, select this line, make it for construction, select this line and click on offset entities, click on bidirectional, enter the value of 5 mm and click OK. And after that, go here, draw a circle here, 3 mm, 30, 3 into 1.5, 10 mm, 5. So we have made these things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use mirror command. So go to mirror entities, select this. I want to mirror about what? Mirror about this line. Click OK. Item is on server. Press Ctrl Z. I think I have get some made mistake. Mirror entities. Click OK. For some reason, I don't know why it's not working. Basically, I can fix that issue, but let's try one more time. As you can see my screen, how does it look like my sketch? So it's a SolidWorks bug. I can't do anything for that. Bye. Delete. Draw a center line. Mirror entities. Extrude. Select counters. Select the faces that you want to extrude. Make sure to try to select carefully. How much I want to extrude? I want to extrude it 5 mm. Click OK. Unable to create due to these geometric conditions. So I think I have my sketch something had as need. So let's see. Go to the sketch and trim this line. Make it 12 mm, 6 mm. For those who are wondering why I'm doing that, the reason is that if I extrude this one, and because these are just touches with this one, so a zero thickness will be created, and I think that is the issue. For that is not working. Notice something that they also got far away. I don't know why. 5 mm. Now you see it's work. Now exit the additional component mode. First thing that I have to do is I have to make this. So select this face and this face. Click OK. Select this face and this face. Make sure it's parallel. Click OK. Move it downward. One thing that I also want to make sure that this frame is fixed, because I don't want to move it etc anything else. So what I can do is right click on this and click on fix, so that this thing doesn't move anymore. Now what about this gear meeting? So how can I do that? First select this one and this face constant. Okay, my bad. Right click, make it float for a second, select this face and select the top plane, click on distance, enter the value of 12 mm, click OK. Now what I have to do is go to the mates, mechanical, rack and pinion. It is asking for the rack, so this is the rack. It is asking for the pinion, so this is the pinion. but pitch circle diameter is wrong. It's basically 25. Click OK. So if I try to move it, uh, I'm getting the motion, but it's in wrong direction. So what I can do? Okay, first cancel this. Select this face. Press Ctrl plus 8. So right click, fix. First make them at the center of it. Then I will make it correct. Go here, rack and pinion. Click on reverse. Click OK. So if I'm not wrong, it will work. It is working, but gears are not meshing. So what should I do? What can I do? So to resolve this, what I can do? Right click, click on suppress. I suppress this means for a second, nothing more than that. So I will just align it here. Right click, click on unsuppress. So as you can see, it's working now. Just one more issue is that this gear is trying to mate with this one, but I mean that this one can move in this direction. I don't want it. So go to the mate, select this face and this face. Sorry, not the edge. Right click, delete, select this face, click on distance. Okay, delete this first. Uh, Select this face and this face. Click on distance. As distance automatically pop-ups, click OK. So you can see now we have a better gear mechanism. Now what we have to do is we have to make some more parts, not two more. So let's see how to pose this one. So click on here, click on new part, select the top plane, press Ctrl plus 8 for normal skin to the view. Uh, Draw a L shape. Make sure next to reference is checked, or else you will face a lot of problems left onwards. Escape, escape, 35, 35. Go to the features, offset entities, select this thing, click on cap ends and make it 4 and make this base symmetry. Click OK. 3 3 mm, 3 mm, 3 mm, 5 mm. Actually, there is some component mode. Now what you can do is by pressing Ctrl, right click on this and drag it. By pressing Ctrl, right click and drag it. by pressing Control, right click, select this part. Some people will say, hey, I can use mirror commands. You are right, but I will face that round issues on mates, so that's the reason I'm doing individually. Now, what I have to do is, I think, now I have to make more parts connecting these two. So select this face, press Ctrl plus 8. First thing that I have to do is go to the mate, select this face, go to the advanced, click on width, select this face. After I select this face and this face, click OK. Go here, select this, press F2, type the name tab because I'm going to delete this. Okay, the sole purpose of this is just to make sure that this is at the center of it. After that, I will create my rods here to align with them. That's all. So one more thing that I'll do is select this face and this face, make it parallel, click OK. What kind of error? Let me see. Select this gear, select this one. So this one, this one, this one. So it doesn't show. I don't know why they select this face and this face parallel. Okay, yeah. Now select this one, press F2 and temp as well, temporary. Uh, temp to this one will temp to, not temp to. The reason it is temp means temporary, because I'm going to delete it later onwards or suppress it. Now create a new part. Go here, select the top plane, press Ctrl plus 8 for normal skin to the view. So which one is? I don't know. Why this one or this one? Okay, this one. So click on here. This one. Select. Make sure no option is checked on. Select this face. This one. Make it circle. Three mm. Exit some component mode. Select this face and this face. Select this face and this face. Select this face and this face. Now just to know that we have two temp components, so what I'm going to do is right click, select these two by pressing Ctrl right click, click on suppress. After that I will click on here, click on mirror components. Okay, one more thing that I do, that this part is not correctly at place, so right click, make it float, mate, advanced, symmetric. For symmetric plane I will use right plane. Select this face, select this face, click OK, right click, fix. The reason I have done is because I want to use planes for my mirror components. as you can see. So you see there is issue here. That is the reason I don't use the mirror mates here, because I have to do custom, uh, basically custom mating. So click on here, click on deserve mirror component feature, click on yes. Now what about this one? So I'm going to make a plane first. So where I will go? I will click on reference plane, click on plane. Where I want my plane? I want the plane to be exactly between the center of it. So I've created a plane here. Click OK. Select this face. Select this component. Click on Edit Feature. Select this face. Click on Sketch. Ten mm. Extrude 12 mm. Exit. Now I have to combine these two gears. How? Basically make a joint to combine the movement of it. So what I can do is select this face, press Ctrl plus A. Let me think. Make sure it's a lock rotation. Click OK. Lock rotation. Click OK. Make it parallel. Click OK. Now the last part that is left is tires. So I'm just going to make a simple circle, nothing complex, for the sake of simplicity. Okay, the main aim is just to show how to make the mechanism, not to reality to run it. Let's see what time is the menu. So click on here, click on new part, select the top pin, press Ctrl plus 8. Yeah, this was okay. One issue is that the tire is not rotating. So what we can do? Select this one and space, make it parallel. Click OK. Parallel. layer selection, and then so now it's look a little bit fine. Now let's give some coloring that I'm very bad at it. Let's make it black like my future. Uh, let's make it color. One more thing, I noticed that there's a space here, so let's fill this space. So click on insert components, click on new part, select this face, press Ctrl plus 8. Click OK. Exit the design component mode, select this face and this face. Let's try to choose mirror command. I think mirror command will work in this scenario. Unfortunately, the answer is no. Sorry guys, I have to copy paste again manually.